One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait. Jackson gonna throw it. Rush is on him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Mustangs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass. The short hands, it's Jones. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Unloads it left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. It's caught downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wide open downfield. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
The Mustangs in the hurry-up. Quarterback may change this route. Jackson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Quick spin on the run. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. He wants to throw it again. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Mustangs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Throwing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. Touchdown Mustangs! Made the grab and took. Jackson gonna throw it. Using the quick game. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
The Mustangs can really attack on this 2nd and short. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the 1st quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Plucks it out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the air.
Leaves it with the back. Spins away from the defense.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Right back to the well. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. Jackson will throw. Catch in the middle, it's Jones. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains, it's at the 22. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Timeout, Stanford.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, SMU.
The Mustangs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. The give. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range.
And the Mustangs backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quick strike complete.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Brings up second down.
They'll run play action. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws. It'll be third down. The Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Jackson gonna throw it. They're working that left side. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
And that's a
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to throw it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes...
It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Rush coming in hot. Got him at the 29.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
And the Mustangs are in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Working that left side now. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Jackson will throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.